Haha. All right. Ah. Okay. All right. David and I just got back from our walk. He's been going on a lot of walks lately because of his sickness. Let's see if this works. Okay. Excuse me. I think that'll work. Okay. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to change out of these sunglasses to some new glasses that just came. I'm very excited about it. So let's get these open. Hello, everybody. We're putting on some new glasses. Y'all get to be the first ones to see my new glasses. Oh, it comes with a little cleany guy. Hello, San Antonio. How are you? How is your day going? Okay, let's see here. All right. New red glasses. What do y'all think? I think they're cute. Let's see. All right. Ooh, I think they look good. Wisconsin, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I think these are gonna be good. They're not like obviously the bright red that the other ones are, but check them out. I think they're cool. So, this company didn't like pay me to put them on or anything, but they did send them to me for free, which I thought was really cool. So I'll put the information in the description. But I like them. They fit my head. So the cool thing about these, Louisiana, what's up, dude? The cool thing about this company, is these are prescription glasses, but you can order them online. So you just put in your prescription, and then they just send them to you. And these are not very expensive. Like compared to traditional glasses, they are crazy cheaper. So I will put, like I said, their information in the little thing, and it's going to be awesome. So you guys can see, and I'll put a link and all that in case you want to order some glasses for yourself. I think they're really pretty. Okay, so let's get into the requested topics. Seattle, what's up? Hey. So the topics for this week, as far as the poll was concerned, top votes were drone stuff, per usual, right? And then after that was upcoming videos, and then talking about little David, and then somebody else, like one person, like commented, did like a write-in vote, and they were like, talk about Bigfoot. So we're also going to talk about Bigfoot. Let's see here. How was your week, everybody? It was kind of a crazy week for a lot of people, I feel like, but let me know in the chat how your week was. And we've got lots of drone news to talk about. Be distracted. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Yellowed rose drones. Good work. At a drones. Yeah, definitely don't get distracted by us if you're at a drones gig. Keep that below us, man. There's lots of stuff I do want to talk about as far as drone news. So we've got a drone convention coming up. I'm going to try to pull up the information while I'm here. Let's see here, what did you say? Hello, Bangladesh. Wow, nice, man. Welcome. Always the case when it's a short week. Yeah, I feel like I totally forgot that it was a holiday weekend, just because like I feel like when you own your own small business, when you're self-employed, or you do things like this, if you're a content creator for a living, there isn't really the same thing as like a weekend, and you're not ever just off. So I feel you. I'm going to try to find in here some of the information about the upcoming convention, which I'm very excited about. Also, there's some DJI news that's coming up that is very exciting as well. So today is the 5th, and that means on the 8th, DJI is releasing what they call their High Five event. So if you follow DJI on social media, or you signed up for their, always off a little, if you signed up for their email notifications or anything like that, you saw that this last week they released a post that was basically like a floating cube, and then on the inside of the cube was like a number 5, and it said like hashtag high five, September 8th. So there's been all of this, like, what's it gonna be? What, you know, is it gonna be a new product? Is it gonna be 5 new products? Is it gonna be the new Phantom 5? Is it gonna be like a new Osmo? Like, what's going on? People are very excited about it. So if you are a part of the drone community and you saw that high 5, let me know in the chat, what do you think it's gonna be? I think a Phantom 5 is a good guess for sure. I would love there to be a Mini 3 soon, but they just came out with the Mini SE, so I think it's going to be a bit, but it could be an Air 3 maybe. I don't really know. But I like my tea is buzzy this week. Sorry. Yeah. It's there's a lot going on. So let me know what you think it's going to happen. I'm looking to buy one. Would like the best. I prefer to spend a few extra dollars than go entry level. Yeah, I totally agree. I am glad that well, I'll say it from 2 sides. Number one, I was going to go with an Air 2 or just an Air. Actually, a friend of mine, I think I've told this story before, a friend of mine had an Air, DJI, just like a regular Air, for sale that was used. And he wanted like $600 for it. And I was like, that's pretty good, you know? And that was going to be like my first drone. And thankfully he is a good guy, and when he did the test, he said the gimbal's a little wonky. I don't really feel comfortable selling it to you like this. So if I can get the gimbal fixed, then we'll keep going, but otherwise, you know, I may just have to keep it, or, you know, whatever. So I said, okay, that's fine. And I was so thankful for that, because only like a month or 2 later, the Air 2 was released, and I really, really like that one, and it actually is way better for what I need than the regular one would have been. So I'm thankful for that. Let's see here. And don't forget, everybody, you can participate in the channel. You can support the channel by doing super chats and things like that. Battery life or recharge and camera are 2 of the best features to not shortchange yourself on. Yeah, I agree. And that's one of the things when I saw that the Mini SE didn't have the same resolution with the camera, I was like, it's not gonna work for me, because I need it for the videos. The whole purpose is I need that 4K video. But if you are a hobbyist drone that just like wants to practice flying and they like it and they just want to get some pictures, then that's fine. Because I think if it's at, I don't remember exactly what it's at, but like if you're getting 1080p instead of 4K, or if you're getting 2.7K even, once you upload stuff to YouTube, like you have to upload it a certain way, you have to upload it at 4K, and even then YouTube does like compress some of that anyway, so it's not gonna show up perfect, but that's okay. So that's the deal with that. Obviously you all saw, let's see here, I flew my Air 2 into the sea in Wales. Oh, never seen it again. Now I have a Mini 2 and I love it. Yeah, I love my Mini 2. You'll have seen like everything I do is with the Mini 2. The Air 2 that I had flown otherwise, I found that I just liked the Mini 2, honestly. The Mini 2 did everything I needed, so I only use that now. TB24 says 4K would be the least I would go, even with compression. I prefer the highest quality raw footage. Yeah, me too. I agree. That's the least I would go, especially because I need the video stuff. So I am hoping and looking forward to higher resolution and yeah, more power with those things. Okay. Hurricane Ida. There's some stuff. So if you watch Drone News, which is with Pilot Institute, you may have already heard this, but the FAA is working actually with Part 107 pilots in New Orleans and around Louisiana for search and rescue efforts and for assessment for damage and things like that, which is pretty cool. So the last time that they had a big hurricane, they basically told people, leave it to us. We're here to do our job. Don't get involved. Like, we don't need your drones. Just stop. Let's see here. Pete says, I purchased my first drone. I hope to put it to good use. Yeah, I hope so, man. If you haven't gotten your trust certificate, I recommend that, but who knows? I don't know if you have or not. And it's free. It's great. You can go to Pilot Institute, get your trust certification. I would recommend that. Hello, UK. Welcome, welcome. So this time with Hurricane Ida, the FAA has said if you are a licensed drone pilot, if you have your Part 107, you can apply basically for special circumstance to assist, like I said, with search and rescue and things like that. And so they're accepting help from civilians this time, which I think is super cool. And I really like that. So that's something that if you are in the area, you can participate in, and I think that's awesome. I will try to find the link for that special circumstance waiver, and then if you are in the area, then you can do that. All right, let's see here. Let me go back. Okay, let's see here. I am looking for, okay, so the drone convention, I keep calling it the drone convention because I didn't know what it was actually called. Collateral Opinion says, any plans to travel to Spain? Not right now. I mean, if all goes well, hopefully I will be going to Ireland, Northern Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland in the fall. But again, it just depends. We keep literally getting our flights changed. Like they send us something saying our flight is changed like every single weekend. So I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I don't know, who knows. So the convention that's coming up is the Commercial UAV Expo Americas, and that's at the Mirage in Las Vegas. There are different levels that you can register for. So it is the 7th through the 9th of this year. So it's this upcoming week. So it's going to be what? Today's Sunday and it's the 5th. So like Tuesday through Thursday of this upcoming week. The expo, it says it'll include commercial industry, including construction, drone delivery, which I'm really interested in drone delivery. I think that's super cool. Energy and utilities, forestry and agriculture, which I'm also interested in. Infrastructure and transportation, mining and aggregates. I'm also interested in that. Public safety and emergency services. Obviously, we just talked about how the FAA is allowing people to assist with emergency services because of Hurricane Ida, and then security, surveying, and mapping. So I don't do any of those things right now. I just have my normal stuff that I use for my videos, obviously, as you all have seen. And, you know, I would love to get into some actual, like, more like commercial drone work, like contract work, but that is a future goal. So I think it'll be really cool to go to this thing. The only thing is you can get basically what they consider like a free pass, but it only gives you access to like the booths, like the vendor area, for a certain amount of time on certain days. So I got that because I'm not doing any of that other commercial drone work right now, so it didn't really make sense for me to pay like the $500 to go to all these different lectures if I'm not already doing that. If I were, I would just write it off with, you know, my LLC and use it as business expense, but I want to be, you know, responsible. So we've got a lot of cool things there. I will be there in the regular area. I don't know if they're going to let us film, honestly. The website I looked at said like no professional cameras and no media setups. Technically, I guess I would be considered a professional and I would be considered media. I don't know if there's a way to get a media pass, but like just me going with my little GoPro vlogging setup or me going with like my phone on the gimbal, I'm not sure that they're going to allow that. They're gonna let that fly, no pun intended. But I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna try to keep contacting people and see what they say about that. But check it out, the Commercial UAV Expo. So if you are going to be in town for that, let me know. And yeah, it's gonna be in about 2 days. I think it's gonna be really fun. So that's the basics for drone news for this week. If you want more in depth on that, I would definitely go to Drone News or to Drone World. They also do a lot of cool stuff. Let's see here. I did it once with a huge fire brigade. Brigade. Beer Grateful. I don't know why I had such a hard time with brigade. Hello from España. Well, hello. Nice to meet you, Spain. Let's see here. Okay, so that's drone stuff. Let's go ahead and talk about upcoming videos like we promised. So I have been saying I've been working on this video, and it's funny because I don't know if you ever, for those of you that are our content creators, you film something and it feels like so long ago now, and you've had like this footage like banked up, but you just haven't had time to edit it because you've had all these other videos that were scheduled out and needed to come out for certain reasons. So finally going to release the video of what it's like to get your Part 107, and I know that it has been forever. So that's gonna come out soon. Basically from hobbyist to commercial drone pilot, what it's like to get your Part 107 in 2021, how I did it, what you can look for, resources, things like that. So that's coming out very soon, and I'm trying to make it funny and I'm trying to make it interesting when probably the people who come to the channel for like travel and history stuff are not going to find it that interesting. So I'm trying to put in the same sort of like documentary style information, some B-roll, so people can understand why we do it, why it's cool, why you should do it, and then just some basic rules and a little bit of behind the scenes on what it takes to get your Part 107 in 2021. So that is coming soon. Also, I'm still working with the people at the mine in order to get a date to go back down into the mine shaft. So for those of you that saw the video where I explored the abandoned mining camp, so just like the surface area of the camp, I am going to go ahead and put that up as soon as we can film it. Like basically as soon as I can freaking get it done and get it filmed. Probably the next day I will edit it and put it up the very following week. So this next week, if everything goes well, you'll probably get one, maybe two videos. So number one video that's gonna come out soon is vampire culture in New Orleans. So the only thing that I got to film before the hurricane came, besides that evacuation vlog, was going to these different locations that are like vampire culture in New Orleans. So we're going to talk about these two places and how you get to one and how you can be invited to the other. And that should come out in the next day or so, probably Tuesday, I think. I want to get that done before I go to the UAV Expo so that I don't have, again, like all of this extra banked footage that I need to go back and edit that I haven't gotten to yet. So you can look for that, and then hopefully by Saturday, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Hopefully very soon I will have the Part 107 drone video up. Let me know what other drone stuff you want to do. I'm doing a drone accessories thing where it's like, okay, if what are the best drone accessories? What are the wildest ones? Like I want to do like top kookiest Amazon drone accessories, and then test each of them and kind of let you know how they do, if I would buy them again, if I think they're actually practically applicable. And yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, so next thing on our list. Okay, so again, in case you guys, for those of you who came in a little bit later, I talked about these glasses. So for those of you that have DM'd me on Instagram just now asking about it, they're from Koala Eye. And if you use the link down in the description, once I post this, you can get your first pair for $4.99, like $4.99, which is pretty cool. So I'll put those on. And you can see these are ruby glasses. I really like them. I think they fit my head. Hey, VIP membership. What's up, man? Yeah, da-da-da. That was my hooray noise. All right. So thank you so much, TB24, for becoming a VIP member. So for those of you that are going to become a VIP member or who are going to join, you're going to join the membership basically for the channel, you all get your own live stream. You all get your own chat. So we'll figure out when it's going to be based on your schedule for what works for you. But congratulations, because now you get access to other stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so again, if you want to get on those, the koala eye, those I'm going to put in the description so that you can check those out. They have all kinds of stuff. So for those that are on the computer a lot like I am, they've got like blue light, they've got anti-glare, which I know has been a thing with my glasses on the video. You can see like a glare on them, which is annoying. So we're getting rid of those. Okay, let's see here. What was next? Somebody wrote, I'm gonna try to find it. I think it was, I don't know if it was an Instagram comment or if it was on YouTube, but they wrote, yes, whoa, look at this, TV24 coming in with the heat. I appreciate you, man. Hey, thank you. Really appreciate it. And Ray Kelly in the room. Hey, dude. Yeah, TV24, you are a legend. I appreciate you. You are amazing. Thank you so much. All love, that's right. Got that drone love. Okay, let's see if I can find that super long comment. Yes, Mitchell, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Y'all are awesome. All this is gonna go straight to David and to his treatment. I appreciate y'all so very much. Because of stuff like this, because of the live streams, I feel like we can actually get to know each other as opposed to me just filming these things and then, you know, trying to respond to comments. But now we get to actually talk to each other, which is super freaking cool, I think. Let's see here. I'm trying to find the other comment that somebody asked me about. We'll find it. We'll find it together. Let's see here. How much is his treatment? Oh God, dude, it's like ridiculous. This is what happens. I don't have human children, so he is all I have. So it's a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's anywhere between like $500 to like $1,000 a week to treat him. They're doing every other week now, so hopefully again we can spread that out a little bit, because it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's a freaking lot, but we love him. It's something we're prepared to do. It's something that we have decided on, and if it works, it works, and if not, we get a little bit more time with him every week. Is awesome. So we've made our peace with it. Yeah, but he's doing really well. Let me see if I can turn this around. He's sleeping right now. That's him. He's sleeping. Thanks. Appreciate it, dude. David, wanna say hi? No? Okay. That's okay. He says, I'm resting, Mom. Try to stop bothering me. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we've talked a little bit about upcoming videos. So, okay, if you have seen drone accessories, so I know that some of you have already seen the drone accessories. What do you have already? I know, his little flipped ears. He's just a very good boy. He likes to, if he gets hot, I think all dogs do this, but he likes to flip his ears back. And when he was a baby, we would always say, fix your ears, and we would fix them and he would go. All right, so back to drones. Okay, so if you have drones, or if you have done like drone accessory stuff, give me some advice. I've got like a top 5 of what I want already. But if you have other advice and you have other ones you think I should get, specifically for the Mini 2, obviously, because that's the one that I have and that's the one I want to try to get accessories for. But like I said, I've got some already that I have in mind, but then if there's one I might miss, then just let me know. We'll see. Okay. Somebody had asked in a comment somewhere that I cannot find, but had a mini meetup in Huntington Bay, New York with those guys, Stevie and Rob. Oh, awesome. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Mini meetup. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, who is gonna be in town for the UAV Expo, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll know anybody there, or if anybody would even know me or recognize me. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, so I'm really interested in the drone delivery stuff because, like, imagine it can't be too far off when Amazon is dropping stuff off by drones. You know what I mean? It can't be, and then people probably have to pilot those drones, just like how in like the Air Force and stuff, like at Creech, there are drone pilots that are specifically like flying like fighter drones so that they're unmanned, right? So they've got to have a delivery, like a manual delivery system. I just fly it stock out of the box. It does everything you need it to do. I don't even use filters. Brilliant bit of tech. Yeah, that's another thing I think would be a good video is like, are ND filters necessary? You know what I mean? I wanted to go but can't squeeze it in my schedule. I know. It's kind of a random thing because it's like just after. I think they were trying to bank on extended stay of people who may be here already for Labor Day. And then that's why they did it that way, but I don't know. Who knows? Looking at the DJI, how much of a difference is there between a high-end consumer versus their professional models? Worth the price difference? I think that depends on if you are doing like stuff like construction or like if you're doing high-end stuff or if you're doing things for like film productions or TV shows, then yeah, because if they can get, you know, like a 5K or whatever, the other one was 5.2 or something like that, it probably is worth it. Yes, I am going to the drone conference this week, but I'm probably not going to go to the lecture portion because honestly it was like $500 to get into it. And like if a drone company wanted to sponsor me in order for me to vlog there and film there, or if like a group wanted to sponsor me, I would go. But honestly, that's $500 that could go into this channel to make videos for you guys, and it's $500 that could go to David's treatment. So I just didn't see it being worth it this time. But again, if I could get the trip sponsored by a company, I would probably do this next time. Remember, mark down April 2nd, 2022 for South Florida drone meetup in Jensen Beach. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be fun. I might actually. So I'll look that up and see. Oh, thank you. Appreciate saying I look lovely today. Thank you. So yeah, I think if you back to TB24's questions, looking at the price difference of like the pro levels, I think it definitely could be worth it, especially if, you know, you are providing professional content to companies and you're billing them appropriately, then yeah, I think it could be. If you are someone like me who does it for, you know, footage for my own channel, I'm not in a space where I'm doing drone piloting like that. I don't have missions where I'm providing content for the power company or something like that. That's not a level that I'm doing. So I think that would be the distinction. So it could be, yeah, but for me right now, no, I don't think so. Okay, let's see here. Will they let you take pictures or video at the conference? That I don't know. Their website makes it sound like no, but I'm still going to try to get permission. And I'm also just going to kind of check the vibe when I'm there. If they're super, super strict about it, which they might be, obviously I'll respect that because I don't want to get in trouble. But I don't want to be like the asshole of the drone community. But if it seems like other people do have like just vlogging setups, that might be more for like professional, like big media companies that are coming in, you know. But I don't know. Oh, hey, Robert, what's up? Let's see here. Never mind your own drone. I was filming a cruise ship. I was filming a cruise ship in the night a couple days ago. Disney Magic. Oh, that's so cool. I used the Mini too. There was a guy at the flying a Mavic. It keeps disappearing. A Mavic Pro. His quality was really poor compared to the Mini 2. Yeah, I think part of it comes down to your piloting skills, if how like smooth your transitions are, and if you've really worked on your movements or not. I always joke that I think that like I adapted more quickly to the controller, to the remote control, than maybe some other people did because I've grown up my whole life playing video games, and I just was like, oh yeah, this makes total sense. Like it didn't take a lot of like adaptation time, which was fine. So, and then also, yeah, I don't know. Let's see here, TB24. It's all recreational for me, but I just like having the best model of things. Hate realizing it's just for 20% more. I could have had a really cool beneficial feature. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel with the Mini 2 and like obstacle avoidance and like follow me and things. I know there's some hacks for follow me. Yeah, practice makes perfect. So I think maybe you just need to, that person may need to spend more time with transitions and whatnot. Tips on taking panoramas at night. They come out blurry. Are you able to, well, what drone do you have? Are you able to change your exposure? If it comes out blurry, I mean, night photography anyway, long exposure photography, you have to hold so still. So if there's any movement at all, if there's any wind, if your drone is making any sort of adjustments, then it could be the issue. But definitely like a longer exposure and holding like as still as possible is probably gonna help. Do you fly the Mini 2 just on decks of cruise ships or inside the ship too? I think that's a question for the other person. I've never flown anything on a cruise ship. I think that if you had permission, you could definitely fly inside if there were no people there and you had that space blocked off and you had your Part 107, you have permission, and it's like blocked off, then I guess you could, as long as you didn't like whack anything. But let's see here. Okay, I don't know if the what's your name is for me. Obviously you all know my name, but that's okay. Let's see here. Practice makes perfect. Yes, I agree. I follow ships from the beach. Oh, very cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I wanna check it out. That sounds like a fun thing to watch. Make your dreams come true. That's right. Hell yeah, man. Make your dreams come true. Nobody's gonna do it for you. I agree. Okay, let's see here. What else were we gonna talk about today? I feel like we talked about a bunch of stuff. We're packing a lot of information. How did I get into drones? It was because of the YouTube channel, honestly. I was doing these adventures, I was filming these random places, and I started noticing other videos that had gone to similar places. They were using drone footage and they had this aerial cinematography kind of feel to it, and I was like, damn dude, like that looks so good. Like I just want my footage to look like that. So I got a drone to enhance the feel of those videos and just give it more of a cinematic quality and just get a little bit more production value into it. And then also, I started editing on my phone. I just was using iMovie on my phone, like basic like cut and paste, and just putting stock like iMovie sound in the background. And then I started using DaVinci Resolve, and then I started using Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, and editing on like not your phone makes a huge difference. And you start to learn different cuts and transitions, and you start to be able to adjust audio, and you start to be able to do color correction and color grading and things like that. Yeah, if you're starting out, especially if you have access to iMovie on a laptop and not just your phone, iMovie is fine. And iMovie on a laptop can do a ton more things than iMovie on your phone. But my laptop is an HP. It's a really great one. It's an EliteBook. It's incredibly powerful. I love it. But I obviously can't put iMovie onto like a Windows laptop, or you can if you split the hard drive. It's a whole thing. But I realized that I had to start doing better with my editing if I wanted to be taken seriously, if I wanted to get the channel monetized, which I did because I took so much focus on my editing and learning. Do I have a day job? This is my job. This is my day job, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I also do this for other clients. So if they want to start a YouTube channel, if they have a YouTube channel that they want to improve, I help them. I manage YouTube channels. I edit videos for other people. I do social media consulting, and I do my channel. So this is it. This is what I do. I don't have like a real job. So this is it. Let's see here. Hi Karley, Team Bald again. Everybody's my internet friend here. I think if you all here, then you are my drone friends here. Yeah, let's see here. What about you all? So a lot of you have already piped in. Oh yeah, Robert, the DJI Mavic 3 Pro out soon. Oh, I know. That is one where I may I may pull the plug on that. I may do that. It depends on the situation with David. Love the amateur approach. You've come a long way. I have all the programs on a Mac desktop super fast. I just need more training. How do we hire you? Just message me. You can email me. It's just my name. It's just my full name at yahoo.com. And you can email me and tell me what you're looking for with your channel or what you're looking for with your social media or your company. And we can go from there. Or you can also direct message me on Instagram. I think you all have my Instagram as well. It's, again, just my name. Let's see here. Never mind your own drone. I suck at editing. Spoils my footage. Well, man, you can have me do it. You can hire me to do it. Editing is one of my favorite things to do, and I feel like I've gotten pretty darn good at it. Let's see here. Can you mention what accessories you used when traveling and filming with the Mini 2 CarryCAD filter? Yeah, okay, so super basic. I've got like a gorilla setup. I might do like a what's in my camera bag video at some point, like what's in my travel drone bag, but I'll get it for you. I'll get the bag so y'all can see it. Hold on, hold please. Okay, so the bag is over here. I did a full review of this camera bag. Somebody's gonna have logged in like right that second and been like, what's going on? Okay, this is my filming bag. This is the Peter McKinnon 35-liter travel photography weekender. So if you want to see the full review of this bag that I got when it was new, please check it out. That's on the YouTube channel as well. I'll put the description to that in there. But I'm gonna move my little plant clippings. I did my first clippings on my plants, you guys. Okay. So the thing I love about this bag, it's got a side access pocket. So if you just want to pull out like your normal camera, your vlogging camera, you can just reach straight into the bag from here, which is really cool. So you don't have to set the whole thing down and undo it. But my normal setup, if I can find the flippin' zipper, I don't use any ND filters, but I do think I want to get a set just because I want to do a video on it. Like, can you manually adjust your exposure? Can you do it in person at the moment to correct? And can you use color correction, not necessarily color grading, but color correction later? Can you do that? Or is it easier to do with the ND filters? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so this is the bag. It's incredibly disorganized right now. I'm sorry, y'all. So I keep, I've got my wireless Go, my Rode wireless Go 2. I've got my microphones and my transmitter here. I also keep my gimbal in here for my phone. I also always keep duct tape in here because you never know when you're gonna need some duct tape. You just don't. It saved my tail on many occasions. I've got extra cords. I've got all my lav mics here. Any extra like dongles, anything like that, all on this side. Then I've got my drone. This is the Mini 2, excuse me, as we've talked about a million times. Got my GoPro, and then I bring my phone. That's my basic setup. I do want to bring in kind of a bigger camera at some point that I am taking in. There's plenty of room for that in here, and there's more going on, of course. But as far as vlogging setup for the GoPro, I'll show you my basic setup that I usually do. Also, a friend of mine did a video where he had like 20 different YouTubers, like 50,000 subscribers or under, do their vlog setup, like what's my camera setup, that kind of thing. So for my GoPro, it's a Hero Black 8. I bought it during the beginning of the Panini last year. I really like it. It's super fast, super easy. So I usually, especially always break this out if there's any wind. And I do a lot of my like first person or like narration stuff with this because I've got a Rode mini mic on the top of it that I love. And that I usually put on the side because then, where is she going? Oh, because this thing's here. This is really, okay, sounds good. This is really, really good. My only complaint about this is if you're doing like a wide lens, sometimes you can see some of the little fluffies from the side of this. So yeah, and then this is just, like I said, this is just like a mini with the dead cat on it. This can also come down so you can use it as just like a selfie stick. This is just like a basic thing that comes with certain packs with the GoPro. And then the other thing that I really like about this, this on the outside has what they call a media mod. So it has a shotgun mic. It's a casing that's around the outside of the GoPro. This casing, this media mod, is not waterproof though, so do not put this in the water. But this microphone is really cool because, as you can see, there's a shotgun mic forward, then it's got almost like a kind of a 360, and it's also got one in the back. So no matter which way you are filming, it's gonna be able to pick you up and you don't have to switch the microphone, which I really like. Now it does not have a flip out screen, which was a little annoying, but for the money, incredible. Great footage. So I got one of these. It's got its own little case right here. It's a continuation of the media mod, and so this just slides into the top where you can put, you know, your lighting, or you can put anything else on there. This actually, I said it's a Rode, it's not. This is a Movo. So like a Movo Mini, you can take the little cat thing off of it if you want the windshield. So the great part about this then is if I am vlogging, normally I wouldn't be able to see myself because GoPros do not have a front facing screen. So you can get this little attachment up at the top here, and it just connects. So you can turn the entire thing on, and then you can see yourself, and it just connects to the back right here. And yeah, then there we are. That's you guys. All right, so this is the basic vlog setup that I use. I also keep in here extra batteries. This is a Peter McKinnon. Okay, let me put this down. This is a Peter McKinnon battery case. What I really like about this is it is magnetic, so it'll like keep itself closed. The other thing that I like about it is it came with these little stickers so you can tell if the batteries are dead or not. So I know this is a fully charged one, and this is a dead battery. So yeah, I like this. And then in here, I've got some filters for, there's a light that I have that clips onto the top. It's just like a little guy. So you can put those on there. I've got my little card thing. So yeah, I've also got my Blockbuster card in here in case you haven't seen the Blockbuster video. Check that out. We went to the last Blockbuster on Earth in Bend, Oregon, and I got my membership card. Let's see here. I know I've missed a bunch of comments, so let me go back on there and see what I've missed, and then we'll get into the drone bag itself. So let's see here. Can you mention what accessories you're using? Okay, we just did that. Carry case, ND filters. This is the carry case that I'll use if I'm just taking the drone. It's just the one that comes with it, honestly. And it's really good. Really like it. And it just has everything in here. The only thing that I think is like a little annoying for some of the stuff, it's not recommended that you keep the batteries like in its little thing. But you've got the charging port, you've got your remote control, you've got your drone itself, obviously, and then you've got the three batteries. Sometimes I will, especially like if I need to make sure that they're done like the night before or like early morning of, I'll put these all in here, but I try not to store them in the drone or in this thing because I heard it's not good for it. So who knows though, right? Okay, let's see here. What other comments did I miss? Filters help, especially for motion blur and top tilt. Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll try it. Give your do's and don'ts for newbies just starting out flying the Mini 2. Okay. Oh, you know what, Mr. Lucky Train? This is the person who left a very thoughtful and very detailed comment. So I'm going to try to get through all those. So do's and don'ts for newbies just starting out flying the Mini 2. Make sure that you are aware of your surroundings. I would probably watch a bunch of videos on flying first before you even take it out. Watch a ton of those just to make sure that you're very, very familiar with it, and learn about where you can and can't fly before you even do anything else. Let's see here. We talked about David is doing okay. It's week by week. So yeah, he's doing okay. What kind of mic is it? We talked about that. Nice monitor. Thanks. I like it. Do you hand launch and catch, or do you use a landing pad or a circular mat? Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, I do hand launch sometimes, but a mat is a great way to go. You need to make sure you have enough space, all that stuff. Because I have, when I was newer, hand launched, and then it wouldn't come down, and I'm trying to like grab it, and of course it's stupid, it's so dumb, and it was getting a little windy, and then it was like, oh, then I had to like leave, and you know, it was gonna run out of batteries, and it wouldn't come down, and I had to like grab it, and that was dumb. That was so dumb. So yeah, landing pad. Landing pad. They're like $10 on Amazon or something, and just it's a lot easier way to go. Plus, you're not gonna suck any sand or dirt or, you know, grossness up into your system. It's just safer. Okay, thank you so much, TB24. Appreciate you. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so yes, if you have any other questions later, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram. If you have content that you need edited and you're not sure about your editing skills, please send it to me. I'm happy to do that as well. That's totally fine. And thank you so much to everyone that has bought a membership or a super chat so far. You are amazing. I appreciate it all. He says, I love you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. What questions did I miss? Because I feel like I've missed stuff. How would I get my footage to you to edit if it's like, oh gosh, that's a good question. We'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure what the Dropbox or Google Drive limitations are. We'll have to figure that out, honestly, and I will have to look that up. Thanks, Ray Kelly. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, never mind your own drone, message me, we'll figure it out. There's always a way. Everything is figure outable. So we'll do that. What else? What other questions do we have, friends? We are winding down, everybody. A big drone hug. You don't want to hug a drone. You'll get cut. Let's see here. I think that's about it. Oh, Bigfoot. We didn't talk about Bigfoot. Oh my God. Okay, so I did promise this person we would talk about Bigfoot just really quickly. So for my last 3 people that are here, there's 3 people left. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, dude, that's enough. You're gonna get removed. Yeah, so no weird chatter. We're not having it. Let's see here. So what I would do is, if you believe in Bigfoot, let me know, because a person had asked us to talk about Bigfoot, and I think that there's a possibility. So I will give you some ways that it could be. Bigfoot could exist. Okay, so Bigfoot could exist because there's still a ton of species out there that we don't know. However, if people have seen Bigfoot and they've never found the body, is that like a big... Never mind your own drone, bye, thanks so much. Is that a big red flag? Like, have they found bodies of everything we know to be existing, though? Have they found bodies of everything? So one of the big arguments, we talked about this in the live stream on Instagram yesterday, was that they don't find, like, bodies of bears either. They don't. Like, we know they exist, though, but we don't find their bodies later. Like, there's never, like, people, like, hikers don't come across, like, a decomposed body of a bear. So you never know. Now, is there enough food? Is there enough area for these creatures to live? Are they a breeding population? Is it just like a couple. I don't know. What do y'all think? If you have Bigfoot thoughts, then let me know, because I did promise this person we would talk about Bigfoot a little bit. I also think that Bigfoot is like it's like so well known. It's like aliens or ghosts, where it's like it's like the top ones, where everybody kind of does believe in it because we talk about it all the time like it's real. But then I think if someone said, I saw a Bigfoot, and they really believed it, then we would think that person's crazy. But it's so in the vernacular, it's so in our culture to just talk about it. So I don't know if it's real or not. I think it would be awesome to find out if those things are real. But one of the other things about my channel that I love so much is the reason I talk about weird stuff like that kind of never have an answer and don't have like a resolution, is because I think it makes me feel a lot better that the world in its entirety doesn't know the answer to these things. It makes me feel better about just not knowing things in my life. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what's life gonna be like in 20 years? Is David gonna live? Like, I don't know. But guess what? Like, we also don't know where giant squid live. So I guess everything's gonna be okay. So that's kind of, I don't know, it's like a weird thing. All right, Robert, thanks so much. I appreciate you. You are all awesome. So yeah, I think we hit everything we were supposed to hit today. I'm not 100% sure. I will put the link in the description for these glasses. By the way, I really like them. They came in like a very sturdy box. They were perfect. They fit perfect. I didn't have to adjust them. They came with a little cleaning case. Those are koala eyeglasses. I think that's everything. So if you do have more questions or anything, just comment them. Once I post this video, I will have it posted in the next like couple minutes. So if you want to rewatch it later and you have a question and you're seeing this not live, you're seeing it later and you have a question, let me know. And otherwise, I appreciate each of you, and I will see you later.